EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's Williams. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle, there to make the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The 1st carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Carr. There's Chris Olave. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr steps away. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the 1st.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Up the middle, it's Williams. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Just a gain of a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Love looking to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. On 3rd down, Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Okay, ready?
Play action this time with Love. Dancing to his left. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 24 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. A carry here for the big tight end. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Luke Musgrave taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on second down. From the gun, it's Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, and make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give them a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
So on 4th down, Matthew Hayball on to punt. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.